Good evening, ladies and gents. How are you today? We're going to go ahead and read for the last, but certainly not least, sign of the zodiac, Pisces. We're finishing up the mutable signs readings for this particular series, which is going to talk about what's taking place in February 2025. So we're going to focus on Valentine's Day, that day that makes us feel all warm and fuzzy. Hopefully, some of you will get chocolates, some of you will get flowers, some of you will get some. So whatever happens, that's on you. Anyways, we're going to talk a little bit about Pisces' next particular love relationship-ish thing. That's going to be coming in for the holiday season, and we will see exactly where that leads. So as before, and as always, if you like what you see here, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, ding that notification bell, comment down below how this plays out in your specific story. And we're just going to leave it there. So without further ado, Pisces, let's make haste. Take care. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. It's coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant for the month of February 2025. Who's coming into Pisces' life romantically for the month of February 2025? My deck's on death's door, basically. I may have to replace some of these, especially these. I've gotten them soaked in water. 2 or 3 of my decks have already just like been rained on, and I didn't have a waterproof bag at the time, so they are hurting a little bit. I think it's time for an upgrade sooner than later. Anyways, let's go ahead and begin. Mutually shared energy. So I think Sagittarius had the tower right in the middle of that, so you may be dealing with Sagittarius in this. Pisces, thoughts? Pisces person's thoughts? Pisces feelings? Pisces person's feelings? Pisces outward actions? Pisces person's outward actions. Oof. All right. So, bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. We'll explain that in a bit. Let's go ahead and grab an oracle card. Okay, New Moon and Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So we'll talk a little bit about that shortly. Now, what we've got here is the tower in this particular deck. The mutually shared energy between the two of you is avoiding disaster before it strikes, sometimes delaying it, and 9 of Cups in the reverse, which means that there is a mutual feeling that this is maybe not what you asked for in life, and potentially that you did not get your wish fulfillment. There could be an air of codependency within the relationship itself as well, which the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups also kind of represents that kind of energy. So what we see here, holding on, clinging to someone that's come into your life, or maybe that someone that exists already in your life that you don't want to let go of, with the thoughts that you feel and that you think. You've got the 3 of yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. All right, it's a bit late here, so my brain is petering out as we speak. But I'm going to get through this because I don't leave no child left behind. We'll go ahead and look at the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Cups in the reverse, we have a person who's trying to get over the pain and heartbreak of a missed opportunity with someone. So perhaps you, the Piscean, feel that the person that's coming into your life could be a missed opportunity, or in the past they were a missed opportunity, which has left you feeling a bit down and broken about the situation, which could be this whole Tower and the Nine of Cups in the reverse energy manifesting. Your person has the High Priestess, which is also Piscean energy as well. So clarify the High Priestess. Yeah. They know intuitively that they're not waiting around on this particular relationship. It's not something that they want to really do. So maybe I get that on your side, that there is a clinging to power kind of energy, whereas this person is releasing. We're going to get a little bit more information on that. Magician in the reverse. Clarify the Magician in the reverse. Death in the reverse. It's crazy. There's a lot of energy of not wanting to let go on your side. Three of Cups. Clarify Three of Cups. Yeah. All right, so what we got here, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're feeling as if you want to really come out of the cold and get back into this person's good graces. But however, the person that's on your mind at this particular point in time, they know that they're not going to sit around waiting for you. I'm just going to read this as the cards come out. If the energies are reversed in your storyline, just take it as it resonates. This person's not sitting around and waiting for, a happily ever after with you. And you know that you're missing this opportunity, but you're trying to get over the heartbreak. So it kind of indicates a dualistic nature here. With your feelings, it's the Magician in the reverse. You've lost all confidence that you can bring this back together, but you don't want it to die. So it's kind of like you're stuck, frozen in fear, like a deer in headlights, this Death card, reverse, Magician, reverse. These are major arcana cards here. And so what they show us is that this is a major, profound emotional transformation that you're going through at the moment. Something that, you're going to have to release control, which is what the Hangman does, which is your Piscean energy as well. The Hangman normally gets into an uncomfortable situation so that they can release what no longer serves them and see things from a different perspective. However, I do not see you doing that in this particular case. So on their side, their feelings, about the relationship, it's Three of Cups, and then the Knight of Cups clarifying it. Let's take two stories. Perhaps the person that you're dealing with, in one hand, they don't want to wait on the relationship. They know intuitively that they don't want to wait on the relationship, and they want to go out and explore other options. However, there may be a small contingent of you that the person doesn't want to wait on you anymore, and they want to reunite, reconcile, and offer you a cup of love. Take it as it resonates in your story, because all of you are different. Not every Pisces is cut from the same cloth. We're going to go further into this with the Queen of Cups and the other outward actions. For the Queen of Cups. All right. King of Swords. Okay. So my first intuition was correct. This is seen as a big fat failure on your person's side. So what's happening here is that outwardly what you're doing is I'm under the impression that you're sat kind of stewing in your own emotional juices at this particular point, sulking about and not necessarily communicating how you feel to this person of your interest. whereas this person here is King of Swords and the Six of Swords, which means that they're moving on. So my first intuition was correct. They're not sticking around. They're going to explore their options elsewhere. And additionally, what clarifies that is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's the friend zone. Keep you at a safe arm's length distance, not touching you with a stolen dick, as, George Carlin would say in his stand-up, which we miss him greatly, the great philosopher of our time. Anyways, we talk a little bit about this energy here. And, if on an intuitive level, what I see here is that it says it's a time rather to give rather than take. I think specifically that rather than clinging to this relationship, you need to ask yourself why you're doing it. What kind of codependency issues do you face in your life? Furthermore, you're prolonging the disaster that is impending upon you. So the Tower in the reverse, that's still Aries energy that comes after you. It's kind of like it's pushing the circumstances away from Pisces into Aries, where if you don't take action, the universe will, and you're not going to like it. And I've been in situations and scenarios where that's taken place, and it's not a pleasant feeling at all. So better to take proactive measures to release yourself from this than to cling to power, like Robert Mugabe in his 93 years of glory. That's a story for another day. Anyways, too in depth. We have the Three of Diamonds, which is the Three of Pentacles. You want to kind of work it out. You want to collaborate and get things off the ground. Unfortunately, that's maybe not going to take place. In this card here, we have two people. It seems like they're in a wedding or at a formal event, and they are going to try to, work with a third party to try to resolve the matter. Maybe in your situation, you might need to work with a third party in order to resolve the internal issues that you're dealing with. Perhaps that could be a counselor, perhaps that could be a trusted friend, a family member, possibly any good drinking buddies that you've got around, but anyone that can help to kind of shed light and perspective on this situation. And you may need to give other things a chance. Like Pisces can delude themselves into believing that things are a certain way and have rose-tinted glasses on, when in fact the reality around you is a completely different matter. Now, what you want to do in all of this, you want to simply let go and let things be. It's better for you to release yourself and give yourself the chance to find someone who's better suited, or perhaps work on your own issues and take accountability for things. So that way you can find a relationship and be able to give to that relationship in a positive light, rather than expecting to be codependent on one person when in fact that relationship is dead and gone. So when we have the Death reverse, Magician reverse, we have the Tower reverse, and then we have this Queen of Cups energy. It's just a person who's just not willing to move forward with their life. That could be you, that could be your person. So again, take it as it resonates, but from what I get from here, on Pisces side, you're going to have to own up on that. Anyways, this has been Aluminum Tarot. I'm going to leave it there. Pisces, thanks for joining for this reading. If you like what you see here, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, ding the notification bell so you don't miss any updates from future postings. And I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day season. Hopefully you'll find a much better story just around the corner. That's pretty much it. Take care. And until next time, love and light.